Ahead of the declaration of election results on 23rd of May, top leaders of the National Democratic Alliance or the NDA will meet over dinner today in New Delhi. BJP President Amit Shah and NDA leaders will chalk out a strategy on the possible outcome of the general election. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is also expected to be present in the meeting. Bihar Chief Minister and JDU President Nitish Kumar, Shiv Sena Chief Uddhav Thackeray and Lok Janshakti Party head Ram Vilas Paswan will attend the meeting. A meeting of the senior BJP leaders is also scheduled to be held at the party headquarters before the dinner meeting. And our colleague Akhilesh Suman is now joining us live from the newsroom for more on this story. Akhilesh, talking about this very significant NDA meet, of course, they are going to meet over dinner, the NDA leaders. Separately, BJP leaders are also meeting and there is an opposition party meeting as well. What all is expected to happen ahead of the declaration of results on 23rd?
Right. In a way, it's a crucial meeting, but it's an informal meeting. You know, after 1.5 months of hectic electioneering process, it's very natural for a party that is claiming to come in power again to review the whole situation. And you know that Prime Minister Narendra Modi, BJP President Amit Shah and all other leaders of BJP were here and there all over the country. And now this is time to review that how it happened and what electioneering process went, what is the assessment of individual leaders and what they are thinking in the group. So all these things are going to be discussed, and I think that every member will give their own assessment of how many seats they are going to have after the 23rd May results are coming. So you know that in a way it is also you know clarifying issues, that how we raised the issue, how we got it done, and what was the type of cooperation from the other NDA partners, because BJP is the biggest NDA partner, and that is why they want to meet before they are going to meet NDA meeting in the evening around 7:30. They are going to have a dinner meeting in Hotel Asoka, but at 4:30 p.m. They will have a separate meeting of BJP leaders, including parliamentary leaders, whoever big leaders are available here. They have been called by BJP President Amit Shah. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is also expected to attend both the meetings. So I think this is a very crucial informal meeting in a way to understand how things go, and they will also you know foresee that what opposition move can be, because in the whole election process you have seen that there had been hectic you know accusations from both the sides, either from the BJP or from the opposition side. They have been trying to score the points over each other. So what will happen after 23rd May results are coming out, what they have to, who they have to talk, who they have to again manage the things. So I think this is, you know, to understand, foresee the situation after 23rd May. Aishwarya.
All right, Akhilesh. Thank you so much for all those updates on that very crucial NDA meeting that is scheduled for 7:30 p.m. As Akhilesh was telling us, we'll keep getting you all the updates on that big story. Meanwhile, the opposition leaders of the are also meeting in the national capital today to discuss the possibility of a non-NDA alliance to stake claim for government formation. Now, as part of the efforts to unite the opposition, Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister and TDP leader N. Chandrababu Naidu held a meeting with his West Bengal counterpart Mamata Banerjee in Kolkata on forming a non-BJP government at the centre in the case of a hung verdict. Mahagathbandhan alliance partners in Uttar Pradesh, namely Akhilesh Yadav and Mayawati, also held a meeting and discussed their strategy going forward. Meanwhile, another big developing story: the Supreme Court has dismissed a PIL seeking 100% matching of the VVPAT slips with the electronic voting machines during the counting of votes on 23rd of May for Lok Sabha polls. Now, a vacation bench of the top court refused to entertain the plea filed by a Chennai-based organization, saying that a larger bench headed by the Chief Justice has already passed an order on this matter. Earlier this month, the Apex Court had dismissed a review plea filed by the opposition leaders seeking a random matching of VVPAT slips with the EVMs increased to 50%. Now, this dismissal comes on a day when 21 opposition party leaders will meet the Election Commission today to raise the issue of a tallying paper trail of the votes with electronic voting machine figures as per the Supreme Court directions. The opposition parties are demanding tallying of VVPAT slips with the EVM figures in an entire assembly constituency in case a discrepancy is found in any polling booth. Meanwhile, the Election Commission has also taken steps to ensure that no post-poll violence takes place in West Bengal. The poll panel has clamped Section 144 in Bhatpara in North 24 Parganas district after violence in the area during the assembly by-election on Sunday. The Election Commission had sought a report from the district magistrate on the Sunday's poll-related violence in Bhatpara. And the EC has also ordered around 200 companies of the central forces to remain in the state of West Bengal till 27th of May. This is to avert any post-poll violence in the state. And Finance Minister Arunjaitley has expressed hope that the results of the 2019 general elections would be in accordance with the outcome of the multiple exit polls. In his recent blog post, Arunjaitley said that the exit polls are based on personal interviews and that the EVMs have no role in it. Targeting the opposition on the issue of EVM malfunctioning, Arunjaitley said that the issue would lose its non-existent rationale if the results of the exit poll and the final results are in the same direction. He also said that voters are no longer willing to trust a coalition of rivals and will not elect a hung parliament where untenable coalitions have a role to play.